Here's today's Life by Design with Dr. Dan Stanley.
Dan here, and this is Life by Design, and I've been talking about this crazy stuff called Dream Church, but just thinking about what it would look like and what it would take, and break it all apart and break it into little pieces and think about how we can get stuff out of the way and simplify everything. I think keep it the main thing, you know. God's called us to do this, and that means we really have to evaluate everything. And I'm in a good place to do that. I can evaluate my life, my errors. I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of them. But look back over my life and say, okay, let's evaluate this. What really helped people move towards Christ? What really helped people encounter Christ? And how can I do that in my life today? And how can I, if I go to somebody's house today, I actually have to do this today, but work with them in such a way that they encounter Christ? How do I do that? And what's that look like? Evaluate it. Are we doing that very well? Or what are the things that are hindering people in a church environment from reaching that moment of experiencing Jesus? Because when we encounter Christ, when we see him, we're transformed to be like him. And that's really what we want. And when we're like him, we just can't help but do what he wants us to do. We just can't stop. When we're healed from the inside out, we can't manufacture obedience. We have to fall in love with Jesus and become like him. Well, to become like him, to do what he did, you got to live like he lived. And that's staying really connected to God. And I think in our churches and our personal life, we kind of forgot some of that sometimes. We need to really connect. Did we really connect? Did we really experience God today? So I've heard this is just a challenging question. Have you heard God today? Have you encountered him? He really loves you a lot. And he is the Good Shepherd.
Dr. Stanley is an author, pastor, conference speaker, and the founder of International Growth Institute. He's dedicated to spiritual growth and helping God's people thrive. Learn more at internationalgrowthinstitute.com.